Can we talk about Legend of Zelda movie?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. Look, realistically, I'd want this to be animated. Said the same thing about Sonic. Excuse me. Said the same thing about basically any like video game thing. I would prefer it to be animated, except for things like The Last of Us, Uncharted. Those things should be live action. That just makes sense. Legend of Zelda would be so sick in an anime style movie.
Oh yeah.
But live action with some sick looking sets, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna eat that stuff up, bro. You don't understand. And the other thing that we forgot to add is this is supposedly supposed to be a trilogy. So when the actors sign on for these roles, it's going to be a 6-year contract.
Whoa.
Yeah. So that means from 27 to 33. Like, we're gonna be here waiting. This is the new Lord of the Rings trilogy, baby, but it's Zelda. My goat. Can't wait. Now, casting. Here's my problem. The one thing that I have a problem with is Link doesn't talk.
Yeah.
Link just goes, Are we going to have fully dialogue Link? That's going to be, I think for me, that's going to be very jarring.
Timothy Chalamet.
No.
I'm playing. Everybody just cast him on everything.
Silence! I'm just like, come on, guy. Dude, honestly, like, I don't even know who I'd want to play Zelda or Link. I saw a lot of people throw on Hunter Schafer for Zelda, which she looks the part. Yeah. So like, I could see it, but I just don't want. I haven't seen Hunter Schafer in a lot of things.
I've seen her in a couple things, but
I don't know. People say she's a great actress. I just don't know.
She's
like,
a really good actor. She was also in the Hunger Games Song of the Ballads or something. I forgot. The
oh,
name.
she was.
Yeah.
That's right.
She was in that. She was in Euphoria. She was in, I think, another project that I've seen. But she's a good actor. But the thing I would want with Link, if you're saying that he's a quiet or like Link is quiet, is I need an actor who's not very like talkative. Like they're more nonverbal. Like they have good nonverbal cues.
Also good. So I was saying Hunter Schafer Zelda just to make it clear. But yeah, for Link.
Oh, my bad.
No, yeah, because I didn't want like anyone to like get mad. That's why, yeah.
I always get so confused with the whole Link or like Link.
Legend of Zelda, Zelda the Princess.
My bad.
Yeah.
I always forget that.
It's okay. Yeah, I agree. Someone that doesn't talk too much, but from a story perspective, how do you get connected with a guy like that? What makes Link such a connective character is you're playing as him. That's you. Link is a vessel for you to like access the world. You know, whether it be in like the early games where you're like this little kid and you're like trying to get your powers, whether that be in the new ones where you're like helping people, doing side quests, things like that. You can make choices in those games in terms of dialogue, but you're still never saying it. It's just like text. So Link doesn't talk, but I also said Mario doesn't talk. Yeah. And they did it, and it like kind of works. Yeah. So I think that'll just be one of those things I have to like get comfortable with, and I'll grow to like be like, okay, this isn't that bad. And realistically, I don't think it will be that bad. But what I'm more excited about is please go more practical. That's what I want. For Wicked, a lot of those sets were practical, right?
Wow.
Right? Am I wrong on that? I know they obviously use a good amount of CGI, but like
grew all those flowers at the beginning of the scene. Those were all real, like a real path of flowers and everything. Like,
so that's what I want. Like, I want practical sets. I want to be able to see it. I want to like really be like, whoa, this is real. And then like in terms of like how the movie's laid out, are we getting more of like a dungeon crawling thing? Are we getting like that's the important? Who's voicing Ganon? Who's gonna be this giant like? Are we getting Thanos like Josh Brolin? That'd be sick. Even though I don't think Ganon really sounds like that. Have you ever played a Legend of Zelda game?
I played the Game Boy.
His voice is really like booming. It's like what we expected Conquest to sound like in Invincible.
Oh, okay.
But it's very unique though. Still, he needs to sound intimidating while still being him. So I would love to see like what they go about that, and that's something I'm just really excited. Honestly, usually when they announce video game things, I'm like, I don't really like this. This, I'm like, let's go, dude.
I think they're cooking on the video game stuff. If you think about it, like if you think about Fallout, The Last of Us, Super Mario,
you think
Sonic.
we'll review The Last of Us, or you think we'll watch it weekly?
I'm down to watch it weekly.
I probably will too. I didn't finish season 1.
Season 1 was good.
But I know what happens. I played both games, so
I can't wait, bro. I'm down to review it. But yeah, man, like Zelda or just video games in general, I think that now they have the right direction because they've seen so many times like video game movies in the past. They know like what the fans want, and now they can correct it. So I say just keep going.
So you say that, but then I think of stuff like Halo, and I'm like,
well,
those guys didn't know what they were doing.
Halo is part of Paramount,
and then now I'm hearing this
other.
But now I'm hearing this other stuff about the guy doing. I don't know if you saw this, but the guy doing the God of War live action for Amazon, he said, I tried to play the games and I just didn't get it.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, what do you mean you didn't get it? It's not that hard, man. Like, dude, those games are so easy. My little brother played God of War. He was like 9. Not the older ones, the newer one. It's a little better. It's not as much, no nudity in that one.
That guy said that?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, it is not that hard. Like,
I haven't even played the God of War game.
A goldfish beat the hardest boss in Elden Ring, and you're telling me you can't sit through a video game that you're making an adaptation of?
Wait, a goldfish beat the hardest boss in Elden Ring?
I'll show you the clip after we're done. Yeah,
okay, I was awesome. Like, wait a minute.
It's kind of awesome. But yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, this is like sure, like maybe for the most part, there's some safer direction. We're hitting more than we're missing.
Yeah.
I'm still nervous. I still have every reason to be like, you're gonna miss the point here. Oh, I'm scared you're gonna mess up that. Oh, like this isn't a right fit here. I think they're just at some point we need to find a good balance of what should be a movie and what shouldn't be. Some things should just stay games, and some things should just stay movies.
Hey, just like the way Disney should take that advice, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
But anyways, that's it. That's all I have to say on that. So I just really want to talk about that.
I got you.